We'll begin by exploring the value of face-to-face communication, then move to the role of nonverbal cues, active listening, common workplace interactions, and finally, some strategies that can help us communicate more effectively. Face-to-face communication is important in the workplace because it conveys information more effectively than written or digital channels. According to IESE Business School, in-person conversations build stronger relationships, reduce misunderstandings, and allow for persuasion through personal presence. When colleagues interact directly, they can pick up on subtle cues such as tone, gestures, and facial expressions. These details often strengthen trust and teamwork in ways that emails or messages simply cannot. Help Guide adds that nonverbal signals often carry more meaning than words alone. For example, posture, eye contact, and even hand gestures can reinforce credibility, but on the other hand, mismatch body language. For instance, saying you agree while crossing your arms or avoiding eye contact can undermine your message. This makes in person communication a powerful tool for collaboration, conflict resolution, and building professional credibility. So now, let's look deeper at the role of nonverbal cues. Help Guide explains that posture, facial expressions, and eye contact are powerful parts of communication because they often carry more meaning than the words themselves. Think about it. Steady eye contact communicates confidence and attentiveness. So, while poor posture or a lack of expression can suggest boredom or disinterest. In workplace settings, these small signals makes a big difference. They influence how colleagues respond to us, whether trust is established, and how our professionalism is perceived. So, IESE Business School also points out that when verbal and nonverbal signal match, our messages are more clear and more convincing and more credible. So, for example, saying I'm confident in this project while showing steady eye contact and an open posture is much more believable than saying those same words while slouching and looking away. So, another essential element of effective face to face communication is active listening. So, the National Center for Biotechnology Information describes active listening as giving your full attention, being patient, and reflecting on what the speaker has said. So, it's more than just hearing the words, it's about understanding the intent behind them. So, active listening has two main benefits. It reduces misunderstanding and it shows respect. When we really listen, colleagues feel valued, which strengthens professional relationships. So, clarity is equally important. Using simple, direct, and professional language ensures that the message is not lost in unnecessary details. So, this way, communication is respectful, concise, and much more credible. So, in short, active listening and clarity are the foundation of professional dialogue. So, in most workplaces, um, face to face communication takes place in three common scenarios: updates, feedback, and conflict resolution. So, the first one is the updates. These are the short and quick exchange of information. So, the advantage of doing these in person is that coworkers can ask questions right away and clear up any confusion immediately. So, second, feedback. Giving or receiving feedback in person is often more effective because of the tone of the voice and body language add meanings to the words. If the message is encouraging, the speaker's warmth and openness makes it more impactful. So, if the message is corrective, being present allows it to come across as caring but still direct. And finally, conflict resolution. Face to face conversations allow both sides to express their views openly. So, read each other's nonverbal cues and and work toward agreement. So this reduces tension and increases the chances of resolving issues respectfully. So now let's consider some strategies that makes face-to-face communication more effective. So first, maintain good posture and steady eye contact. These small behaviors sends powerful signals of attentiveness and respect. So second, practice active listening. This means focusing fully on the speaker, nodding occasionally to show understanding, and asking clarifying questions when needed. So, these actions helps reduce misunderstanding and strengthen professional connections. So, third, use clear, simple, and organized language. Avoid overloading your message with unnecessary details. This ensures your main ideas are understood. So, fourth, prepare key points before entering important discussions. Um, a little preparation helps you stay on topic and deliver your message more effectively. And finally, be aware of cultural differences. So, IE as a business school emphasizes that gestures, tone, or even eye contact may carry different meanings in different cultures. So, being sensitive to these differences allows us to adapt and communicate more respectfully in diverse workplaces. So, to wrap it up, so face to face communication is more than just talking. It's about building trust, showing respect, and ensuring clarity. So, we've seen that nonverbal cues often speak louder than words, that active listening and clear language strengthen professional credibility, and that common interactions like updates, feedback, and conflict resolutions works best in person. So, by practicing strategies such as good posture, active listening, and cultural awareness, we can all become more effective in communication. So, yeah, that is all. Thank you for listening.